Olympic National Forest, Washington State. March. I got lost. Stupid, I know. But the fog came in fast. 1 minute. Clear trail. Next minute. Couldn't see 5 feet. My GPS died. Phone at 3%. Rain pouring. Temperature dropping. I was 2 hours off trail when I saw the light. Ranger station. Small. 1 room. Light in the window. I never been so relieved. I knocked. Door opened immediately. Ranger. Male. Maybe 50. Clean uniform. Warm smile. Come in, he said. You look frozen. The cabin was perfect. Fire going. Coffee brewing. Dry towels. He gave me his jacket. Pour me coffee. Sat me by the fire. You're lucky, he said. This storm's supposed to last all night. You can stay here. Head out at first light. I thanked him. Asked his name. He smiled. Just call me Ranger Michaels. We talked for an hour. His job. My hike. The forest. He knew everything. Trail names. Wildlife patterns. Historical landmarks. But there was something off. The way he talked. Like he was reciting from memory. And he never blinked. Not once. Around 9 p.m., his radio crackled. Station 7. This is base. Do you copy? He didn't answer. Just stared at it. Station 7. We're showing a civilian distress beacon in your area. Confirm status. I looked at him. That might be me. My GPS sent an SOS before it died. He smiled. That same warm smile. No need to worry about that. Then he turned the radio off. I started noticing things. His coffee never got lower. He'd sip it, but the cup stayed full. The fire never needed more wood, burning the same 3 logs for hours. In the window, it showed daylight, blue sky, sunshine, birds, but it was night. 9 p.m., pitch black outside. I could see my reflection in the glass, but not his. Ranger Michaels, I said. How long have you been stationed here? He looked at me, still smiling. A long time. How long? Long enough. When was the last time you saw another ranger? His smile faded. I don't remember. When was the last time you left this cabin? I don't leave. I stood up. Slowly. What are you? He tilted his head, like he didn't understand the question. I'm Ranger Michaels. I help lost hikers. I've always helped lost hikers. I backed toward the door. How many? He thought about it. I don't know. They come when it storms. I give them shelter. And in the morning, he stopped. In the morning what? He looked confused. Genuinely confused. I don't remember. They're here. And then, they're not. I ran. Out the door. Into the storm. Behind me. I heard him call. Wait. It's not safe. Come back. But his voice sounded wrong. Layered. Like multiple people speaking at once. I didn't stop. I ran for 20 minutes. Found the real trail. Followed it until I saw headlights. Search and rescue. They've been looking for me for 3 hours. I told them about the cabin. Ranger Michaels. The light. The lead ranger looked at me. Son, there's no Station 7. Never has been. And we don't have a Ranger Michaels. They took me back to base. Show me a map. Where I said the cabin was marked as a historical site. Forest Service Station. Destroyed by fire, 1987. Ranger D. Michaels deceased. I looked it up later. Ranger David Michaels died in the fire, trying to save hikers during a storm. They found him inside. 7 bodies total. The hikers he tried to save, and him. The report said the doors were locked from the inside. Like he'd kept them there. Some ghosts don't know they're dead. Some places don't know they're gone. But the last story isn't about ghosts. It's about something that was never human. Something that's been in the woods longer than we have. Something that's learned how to hunt us. Four of us, best friends since college. Annual camping trip, Sierra Nevada. Remote area, backcountry permits. The works. Me, Sarah, my girlfriend. Marcus, my roommate. Jen, Sarah's sister. We've been planning it for months. 5 days. No phones. No civilization. Just us in the mountains. Day 3. We found the cave. It wasn't on any map. Just a crack in a rock face, hidden behind overgrowth. Marcus saw it first. Dude, check this out. We cleared the vines. The opening was tall, maybe 8 feet, 4 feet wide. Cold air poured out, like air conditioning. We should check it out, Marcus said. Sarah wasn't sure. Jen definitely wasn't. But I was curious. Just a quick look. 5 minutes. Famous last words. We went in, headlamps on, single file. The tunnel sloped down, gently at first, then steeper. The walls were smooth, too smooth, not natural, not carved, just worn, like something had rubbed against them. For years, 50 feet in, the tunnel opened into a chamber, massive, cathedral-sized. Our lights couldn't reach the ceiling. The floor was flat, perfectly flat, covered in a thin layer of water. And in the center, a pile of things. We walked closer. Backpacks. Dozens of them. Old, rotting, covered in cave slime. Jen picked one up, unzipped it. Inside, wallet, ID, photos. She read the name on the license. Michael Garrett, Oregon, reported missing. 2011. We checked others. All different names. All different years. Going back. Decades. That's when we heard it. A voice. Distant. Echoing. Hello. Marcus's voice. We all looked at him. He looked back. That wasn't me. Then, another voice. Is anyone there? Sarah's voice. Perfect. Exact. But she hadn't spoken. Then my voice. We should go back. I hadn't said anything. We need to leave, Jen said. Now. We turned back toward the tunnel. But there were voices coming from the tunnel. Our voices. All 4 of us. Talking. Laughing. Calling to each other. Getting closer. Like we were coming back. But we were already here. The voices got louder. Clearer. Not just our voices. Other voices. Men. Women. Children. Screaming. Crying. Begging. All coming from deeper in the cave. Past the chamber. Where the darkness went. Forever. And then they started saying things. We'd said, just a quick look. 5 minutes. My voice. From 20 minutes ago. Dude, check this out. Marcus. Every word. Every sentence. Since we entered, the cave was recording us. Something moved. In the darkness. Beyond our lights. Big. The water rippled. Spreading toward us. Run, Sarah whispered. We ran. Toward the tunnel. Splashing through ankle-deep water. Behind us. The voices stopped. All of them. Hundreds of voices. Silence. Then, one sound. Breathing. Deep. Wet. Echoing through the entire cave. Like the cave itself was breathing. We hit the tunnel. Marcus first. Then Jen. Then Sarah. Then me. The breathing got faster. And then, footsteps. Behind us. Not 4 sets. Not human rhythm. Dozens. Like a stampede. All our footsteps. Every step we'd taken. Coming back. The tunnel branched. I didn't remember it branching. Left or right? Marcus went left. Jen followed. Sarah grabbed my hand. This way. We went right. I heard Marcus yell. Wait. Where are you? Then silence. Just gone. The tunnel twisted. Turned. Narrowed. We were going deeper. Not out. This isn't right, Sarah said. We're going the wrong way. We turned around. The tunnel behind us was different. Wider. Taller. Wrong. We were lost. Inside a cave. That was changing. We stopped. Tried to catch our breath. Think. Then, Sarah's voice. Behind us. Wait up, I'm right here. We both spun around. Nothing. Sarah. I whispered. Was that you? She shook her head. Then her voice again. Don't leave me. Please. Crying. Perfect. Sarah grabbed my arm. That's not me. The voice kept calling. Pause. Please. I'm scared. Where are you? Sarah's voice. Her exact tone. Her exact fear. I knew it wasn't her. I was holding her hand. But God, it sounded real. And then, my voice. From ahead. Sarah, come on. The exit's this way. I didn't say that. Sarah looked at me. Terrified. What do we do? Ahead. I saw light. Daylight. The exit. We ran. The voices chased us. Our voices. Marcus. Jen. Ourselves. All screaming. Don't leave. Come back. Help us. We burst through the opening. Daylight. Forest. Fresh air. We collapsed. Gasping. Crying. We were out. But this wasn't where we entered. Different trees. Different terrain. And our camp was gone. We searched for hours. No camp. No gear. No Marcus. No Jen. Just forest. Eventually, we found a trail. Followed it. 3 miles later, a ranger station. The ranger looked at us like we were ghosts. Where did you come from? We told him. The cave. The voices. Everything. He went pale. What date do you think it is? October 17th, Sarah said. He showed us a calendar. October 22nd. We'd been in that cave for 5 days. It felt like 1 hour. Search and rescue went in. The next day, found the cave, found the chamber, found the backpacks. 73 of them, all belonging to missing persons. Going back to 1952, but they never found Marcus or Jen. One of the searchers had a voice recorder for documentation. When they reviewed the footage, they found something at timestamp 47:33. In the main chamber, a voice, clear, close to the microphone. My voice. We're still here. We never left. It won't let us. I wasn't on that search team. I was home, 300 miles away. But that was my voice. They sealed the cave. Concrete. Steel. Warning signs. But sometimes, late at night, I hear them. Marcus. Jen. Calling my name. From inside my closet. From under my bed. From the basement. Always the same words. Come back. We're waiting. Just a quick look. 5 minutes. That's all it takes. Some people say the woods are just trees, just dirt, just nature. But nature is older than we are. And some parts of nature learn to hunt long before we learn to run. If you go camping, remember, follow the marked trails. Don't explore alone. Trust your instincts. And if you hear voices calling your name in a place where no one should know it, don't answer. Because sometimes the woods don't just echo. Sometimes they reply. If you've ever experienced something in the woods you can't explain, share your story in the comments. You're not alone. None of us are.